All right, guys, we're back. Hotspot got too hot,
Third and final call, women's 200-meter dash. Third and final call,
but you didn't miss
women's
nothing,
men's
so you're
200-meter
okay.
dash. On your marks. That's 2A.
This is the boys' heat number 2.
Set.
Looks like Jason Moore will win heat number 2. Moore with a time of 50.31 seconds, followed by Gregory of Thrall. Michael Brown of Refugio with a 51.90. We'll announce those finalists in just a moment. Guys, anytime the Wi-Fi goes down, I'm trying my best to get it up as quick as I can. Sometimes you have to keep refreshing, but I promise it will come back up. Sometimes things get too hot. My hotspot is hot. It is. Can't even hold it in my hand. It's so hot.
Thank you.
But we got it back up before the next race started, so. And again, I apologize for that, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. .300-meter hurdles getting ready to kick off across the way. There will be 2 heats in this event. The women will go first. And in heat number 1, lane 1, Jill Thompson of Deweyville. Lane 2, Gleghorn of Mason. Lane 3, Leschber of Thrall. Lane 4 and favorite, Laney Jernigan from Goldthwaite. Lane 5, Ramirez of Shiner. Lane 6, Mochia from Milano. Lane 7, Greenlee of Refugio. And lane 8, Laura of Snook. Record set back in 2022 by the young lady in lane number 4, Laney Jernigan, with a 45.26 second run. Heading to the finals tomorrow for the boys 400-meter dash will be Jason Moore of Refugio, Schwerk Falls City, Gregory of Thrall, Rusty Bell of Rivera, Michael Brown of Refugio, Lewis of Goldthwaite, Hajovsky from Ganado, and Mata from Granger. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Next we'll have the first of 2 heats, the women's 300-meter hurdles. Heat 1, lane 1, Deweyville. Lane 2, Mason. Lane 3, Thrall. Lane 4, Goldthwaite. Lane 5, Shiner. Lane 6, Milano. Lane 7, Refugio. Lane 8, Snook. First of 2 heats, women's 300-meter hurdles.
You're good.
Starter, we do have 8 flights. Whenever you are ready.
Guys, anytime the hotspot got too hot, that's exactly what happened. It shut down on me, so the Wi-Fi got cut off. It's the way it happens sometimes. I have it in the shade too. Not much I can do about that. But rest assured, I panic and I get it back on as quick as I can. Well, I appreciate that, Ricky. I'm just thankful that I get to do this. Referral ISD has been so good and let me off to go. And it looks like Jernigan wins it and has quite possibly set a new record. Jernigan wins with a 4.3.87, and that is a record breaker. Breaks her own record set back in 2022. Gleghorn of Mason second, Ramirez Shiner third, Leshber Thrall fourth, Greenlee of Refugio fifth with a 51.07. See if she can crack the top 8.
Next we have the Heat 2.
We have heat number 2 coming up.
Class 2A. Lane 1, Yorktown. Lane 2, Iola. Lane 3, Stockdale. Lane 4, Harper.
Nancy, I'm going to put on videos of field events. I won't actually go live because I go to several of them. It's hard to take the tripod all over the field. In lane 1, heat number 2, Nina Villarreal of Yorktown. Lane 2, Katara Larson, Iola. Lane 3, Peyton Keller, Stockdale. Lane 4, Kaylee Price of Harper. Lane 5, Drew Stewart, Normandy. Lane 6, Amoria Jones from Hearn. Lane 7, Ayana Brown of Refugio. And in lane 8, Ellis Burrell of Port Aransas. Drew Stewart Normandy's in first with a 44.91. Price from Harper second. Keller Stockdale third. Jones from Hearn fourth. Larson fifth from Iola. Brown from Refugio with a 52.87. Villarreal of Yorktown and Burrell of Port Aransas. You're good. That brings up the boys.
Next, we'll have the first of two heats of the men's 300-meter hurdles, Class 2A. Lane 1, Burton. Lane 2, Shiner. Lane 3, Mason. Lane 4, Junction. Lane 5.
In the boys division.
Lane 6, Fremont. Lane 7, Ganado.
In lane number 1,
Somerville.
Caden Patterson from Burton. Lane 2, Bo Bone from Shiner. Lane 3, Cannon Jacoby from Mason. Lane 4, Cardwell from Junction. Lane 5, Respondic from Yorktown. Lane 6, Madrigal of Fremont. Lane 7, Burris from Ganado. Lane 8, Shivers from Somerville. Fastest time coming into this race is a 40.35. That is by Cardwell of Junction. Record for the region is Devontae Jones of Milano, set back in 2019 with a 39.4.
Starter, we are ready.
We'll call out those finalists for the women here in just a minute.
Did have a new regional record set in the women's 300-meter hurdles, Class 2A. Lainey Jernigan from Goldway with a time of 43.87. Broke her old record set in 2022 of 45.26.
Hope that young man, that is, looked like Respondic in 5 that went down. Hope he's okay. He got popped right back up, got over the finish line. And that was Respondic, 42.05, even with the fall down. Cardwell comes in first with a 39.75.
300-meter hurdles, Class 2A. Lane 1, Thrall. Lane 2, Somerville.
And we had Madrigal third, Bohm from Shiner fourth.
Lane 5, Stockdale.
In heat number 2,
Lane 7, Holland. Lane 8, Saratoga West Hart. Second heat.
we have Flournoy Walker in lane 1 from Thrall. Lane 2, Townsley of Somerville. Lane 3, Castillo, Agua Dulce. Lane 4, Hidalgo from Bracketville. Lane 5, Deracote from Stockdale. Lane 6, Benny Espinoza from Agua Dulce. Lane 7, Stiglick from Holland. And lane 8, Wyatt from West Hardin. In the girls, finalists top 8 are Jernigan, Goldthwait, Stewart, Normandy, Price, Harper, Gleghorn from Mason, Keller from Stockdale, Jones from Hearn, Ramirez from Shiner, and rounding out the top 8 from Iola, Katara Larson. Heat number 2 coming up for the 300-meter boys. 300-meter hurdles. Jericho takes it. Stockdale, heat number 2, 40.32. Hidalgo comes in second. Castillo third. Steglick from Holland fourth. Townsley from Somerville fifth. Flournoy Walker from Thrall. Flournoy Walker from Thrall. Sixth, Wyatt. Seventh from Saratoga. And Espinoza did not start. So while we pick up the hurdles, let's take another quick break right quick. And let's hear from another one of our sponsors. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
What's up at DQ? Your choice of 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets. That's right, DQ is serving up your favorite wing joint flavors, like savory sweet honey barbecue or rich and creamy new Parmesan garlic. Yep, that's juicy all-white meat chicken strips, sauced and tossed in your choice of these wing-famous flavors. That saucy flavor can't be contained. Better hurry in and get in on the sauced and tossed action. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Javelina Stadium, getting ready for the 200-meter girls. We're still in a rest and recovery holding pattern right now. Thank you everybody for watching today. I'd like to thank our donors again, helping us out. Every penny that's donated goes right back into the business. Gets us to the next event and helps pay streaming fees that the UIL has us pay, which we are happy to do so, as long as we can bring it to you live for the world to see. I see the 200-meter competitors, heat number 1 anyway, heading across the field at the moment.
So we have the first of 2 heats of the women's 200-meter dash, class 2A. Lane 1, Rivera Coffer. Lane 2, Norman.
This will be, these are prelims.
Holland. Lane
Trying
4,
to get to the
Carl.
finals tomorrow
Lane
night.
5, Refugio. Lane 6, Stockdale. Lane 7, Port Aransas. And lane 8, Snook. First of 2 heats.
In lane number
women's
1,
200-meter dash, class
for the
2A.
200-meter dash for the girls. Lane number 1 for heat number 1, Abigail Alegria from Rivera Coffer. Lane 2, Hayden Potter from Normandy. Lane 3, Briley Tyler from Holland. Lane 4, Avery Kuntz of Thrall. Lane 5, Carly McLean of Refugio. Lane 6, Abrielle Chavez from Stockdale. Lane 7, Raquel Merritt of Port Aransas. And in lane 8, Dakota Clino. I'm sorry if I'm goofing that up. She's in lane number 8. She's from Snook. Fastest time here in heat number 1 belongs to Avery Kuntz of Thrall with a 25.89. And regional record was set by Brandolyn Williams of Snook back in 2011 with a 25.48. Well, Roy, Coach Brown, I will be doing the 4A finals tomorrow. After the 2A prelims, I'm going to go get some 2A field events, get some videos so we could get it on our Facebook page. And tomorrow I will get, again, 2A finals for field events, and then I'll get the 2A and 4A running events finals.
Second place from Bay City, Iris DeWitt. First place with a throw of 139 feet from Rio Grande City, La Grulla, Fatima Montes.
You did good, big baby.
All right, girls are getting in the blocks.
These are the top 3 finishers of men's triple jump. 4A, come to the podium, please. Top 3 finishers, men's 4A.
Looks like McLean will be first. Here in the first heat with a 25.75, followed by Kuntz of Thrall. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Thrall of Kuntz of Thrall, 26.10. And then we got Briley Tyler of Holland, third, I'm sorry, with a 27.02.
Second heat, women's 200-meter dash.
That brings us to heat number 2. And in heat number 2, lane number 1, we have Chasson of Woodsboro. Lane 2, Young of Bartlett. Lane 3, Lumpkins of Junction. Lane 4, Craig of Johnson City, LBJ. Lane 5, Wayand from Burton. Lane 6, Irvin from Thrall. Lane 7, Boyd of Charlotte. And lane 8, Carly Hoke from Evadale. Weigh-in of Burton comes in first here in the heat number 2, 26.22. Craig of Johnson City second. Irvin of Thrall third. Boyd fourth of Charlotte. Chasson of Woodsboro fifth. Young of Bartlett sixth. Hoke of Evadale seventh. Lumpkins did not start.
Now we have the men.
We'll announce those finalists here in just a moment.
Lane 1, Junction. Lane 2, Thorndale. Lane 3, Fall City.
In the boys division,
Lane 5, Junction. Lane 6, Galway. Lane 7, Burton.
we have in heat number 1, lane 1, Grant Simon of Junction. Lane 2, Everton White of Thorndale. Lane 3, Swerk of Fall City. Lane 4, and favorite, believe it or not, Carson McCoy with a 21.67 coming into this race. Roberts of Junction, lane 5. Lane 6, Essie of Goldthwaite. And lane 7, Gutierrez of Burton. Region record was set back in 2023 by none other than Ernest Campbell of Refugio with a 21.71. Ernest Campbell will run in heat number 2.
Junior high relay, they junior high relay cannot miss what I do.
First place belongs to Carson McCoy with a 21.83. Roberts of Junction second. Swerk Fall City third. Everton White of Thorndale fourth. Essie of Goldthwaite fifth. Gutierrez of Burton sixth. And Simon of Junction rounds it out. Heat number 2 coming up. In heat number 2, lane 1, we have Gracia from Santa Maria, Richard Ross of Normandy in lane 2, lane 3, Brian King, Agua Dulce, lane 4, Ernest Campbell of Refugio, lane 5, Kyson Keys of Hearn, lane 6, Trace Bishop of Shiner, lane 7, Ian Teague of Somerville, and lane 8, Aiden Joe from Yorktown.
Now we'll have the second heat, the men's 200-meter dash. Lane 1, Santa Maria. Lane 2, Normandy. Lane 3, Avaluce. Lane 4, Refugio. Lane 5, Hearn. Lane 6, Shiner. Lane 7, Somerville. And lane 8, Yorktown. Second heat, men's 200-meter dash. Just a reminder, we are going to take a 15-minute break immediately following this race. Give the athletes the proper rest.
Yeah, they're going to have a
for the 4x400 meter
15-minute break right after this race, after these 2 heats. Well, after the second heat anyway. So we will go silent for about 15 minutes, but we'll keep the stream going. That way we don't lose anything. Second heat coming up.
Reminder, boys discus, please report. Boys pole vault, please report.
Well, prelims is not a rolling schedule. Finals will be. I guess. They just told us there's going to be a 15-minute break. .64 for Ernest Campbell. Brian King of Agua Dulce comes in second with a 22.38. Keys from Hearn, 22.76. Then you have Teague from Somerville, Bishop of Shiner. Joe of Yorktown comes in sixth. Santa Maria, Gracia from Santa Maria in seventh, and Richard Ross did not start. So the finalists for the girls, 400 meters tomorrow, will be as follows. 200 meter dash tomorrow. Oh, hold on just a minute. Doesn't want to cooperate with me now. Women finals tomorrow. We have Carly McLean, Avery Kuntz, Briley Taylor, Carly Wayand, Ava Craig, Nevaeh Irvin, Briley Tyler, Hayden Potter, and Mariah Boyd. Let me go over that one more time. I just saw it change on me. Carly McLean. Then we have Carly Wayand, Avery Kuntz, Ava Craig, Nevaeh Irvin, Briley Tyler, Hayden Potter, and Mariah Boyd. That is your final 8 for tomorrow. 200 meter dash for the girls. For the boys, well, it just went blank on me. Stay with me. I'll get it back here in just a second. Boys 200 meter dash. They haven't posted it yet. So guys, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to keep it right here. We'll just let you look over the field there. Stay with us. We'll be back here in just a moment. All right, I got the final list for the boys 200 meter dash tomorrow. The top 8 are Ernest Campbell from Refugio, Carson McCoy of Thorndale, Brian King, Agua Dulce, Caden Roberts of Junction, Jacob Swerrick of Fall City, Kyson Keys of Hearn, Everton White of Thorndale, and Ian Teague of Somerville. Those are your top 8. Congratulations, guys. Now we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here in just a minute. Stay with us, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, they just announced another record here broken in the 200-meter dash by the boys. None other than Ernest Campbell broke his own record with a 21.61. That's what they just said. I'm going to pull it up right now and look. 21.63. And the record was 21.71 set by Ernest Campbell. So Ernest breaks his own record. We'll be back here in just a minute. Stay with us, guys.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back here at Javelina Stadium in Kingsville, Texas, getting ready for the mile relay for the girls. There'll be 2 heats. They have just made the final call for those teams to make their way to the starting line. And I do see them on the track at the end of the track, getting ready to make their way over to the starting line. In heat number 1 for the mile relay, here for the 2A girls, it will be, oh, nope, that's 4A. We're not there yet. That's later on tonight. There we go, 2A. In lane 1, we'll have Agua Dulce. Lane 2, we'll have Schulenburg. Lane 3, Mason. Lane 4, Goldthwaite. Lane 5, Shiner. Lane 6, Normandy. Lane 7, Ganado. In lane 8, Sabine Pass. This will be the final event for 2A today in the prelims. We will shut down the live stream and we will go walk around to all of these field events happening. And we'll get videos of our district competitors. We will post those as they are finishing up, along with results. Of course, top 8 go to the finals tomorrow. And we'll be here bright and early tomorrow morning to bring you the finals in the field events. Again, we'll have videos. We won't be a live stream, but we'll have videos put on our Facebook page. And then tomorrow, starting about 3:30, we will bring you the Class 2A and Class 4A running finals. That is heat number 1 walking up the track right now. I'd like to say congratulations to all of the competitors today that have advanced to the finals, and those who didn't. Congratulations on a fine season. All right, heat number 1 is at the starting line. Everybody's making their way back up into the stadium. Went down below to get some shade. Again, we'd like to thank everybody for watching today. And we invite you to come with us tomorrow as we'll bring you the finals for the 2A and 4A. If you'd like to help donate to the mission, you can always cash up Refugio Sports or Venmo Refugio Sports. Every dime that we collect or goes back into the business, pays for streaming fees, gasoline to get to the next event. Every little bit helps. We absolutely enjoy what we do. We'd like to thank the UIL for giving us the rights to stream the regional track meet for the 2nd year in a row. Now next, in 2 weeks at the state meet, it'll be on the NFHS network. So I won't be able to stream it live, but I'll have videos and highlights, and we'll put on our pages of all of our district competitors. All right, heat number 1 getting ready to kick off here in the mile relay. They call this the most exciting race of them all. It is exciting. Well, Mr. Pate, it's absolutely my pleasure to bring it to you. Again, lane assignments for heat number 1. We have Aguadulce in 1, Schulenburg in 2, Mason in 3, Goldthwaite in 4, Shiner in 5, Normandy in 6, Ganado in 7, and Sabine Pass in lane number 8. That brings us to heat number 2. Well, Goldthwaite won heat number 1 with a time of 4:05.57. Then we have Shiner second, Mason third, Schulenberg fourth, Norma G fifth, Aguadulce sixth, Ganado 7,
We have the second heat.
and Sabine Pass
4x400 meter
in
relay,
8th.
Class 2A. Lane 1, Burton. Lane
Second of 2.
Granger. Lane 3, Kennedy.
In lane 1, we have Burton. Lane 2, Granger.
Stockdale.
Lane 3,
Lane
Kennedy.
6,
Lane 4, Falls
Lane
City.
7, Yorktown.
Lane 5,
Lane 8,
Stockdale.
Iola.
Lane 6,
Second
Refugio.
heat, women's 4x400
Lane 7,
meter relay.
Yorktown. And lane 8, Iola.
Boys high jump, Class 4A should be starting in about 14 minutes. Boys high jump, Class 4A should be starting in about 14 minutes.
Well, Lisa, I appreciate that. Babs, thanks for watching from Austin. Thomas watching from McFarland, USA. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, helping us out along the ride. Again, lane 1, Burton. Lane 2, Granger. Lane 3, Kennedy. Lane 4, Falls City. Lane 5, Stockdale. Lane 6, Refugio. Lane 7, Yorktown. And lane 8, Iola. Got a thumbs up from the referee out there to the starter. I think we're ready to go. Heat number 2 underway. But Fall City currently in the lead. Refugio right behind her. Followed by Kennedy.
There is a gray 250 trimmer, Ford F-250 trimmer needs to be moved. It is blocking in someone who needs to leave near the shed on the press box side in that parking area. Gray 250 trimmer, brand new, from Access Ford, needs to be moved so the person can leave. Thank you.
Looks like Fall City still in the lead. Final lap here in the mile relay. Fall City will win this mile relay for the heat number 2. Referral will come in third, heat number 2. Followed by Yorktown. Then we have Kennedy. Fall City with a 4:04.14, followed by Stockdale and Refugio with a 4:17.59. And that'll bring up the boys. In heat number 1 for the boys, we'll have in lane 1, Freer, lane 2, Shiner, lane 3, Goldthwaite, lane 4, Bracketville Brackett, lane 5, Mason, lane 6, Ganado, lane 7, Snook, and lane 8, Saratoga West Hardin.
Next we'll have the first of 2 heats for the men's 4x400 meter relay, class 2A. Lane 1, Freer. Lane 2, Shiner. Lane 3, Goldthwaite. Lane 4, Bracketville.
And your top 8 for tomorrow going to the finals for the women. Fall City, Goldthwaite, Shiner, Stockdale, Mason, Refugio, Schulenburg, and Yorktown. Congratulations, ladies. Brings up the last 2 heats of the evening tonight for the live streaming. As the national anthem plays from the baseball field across the way. All right, heat number 1 for the boys. Lane 1, Freer. Lane 2, Shiner. Lane 3, Goldthwaite. Lane 4, Bracketville, Brackett. Lane 5, Mason. Lane 6, Ganado. Lane 7, Snook. And Lane 8, Saratoga, West Hardin. Mary, thank you guys for watching. All the way from Seguin, Texas. All right, here we go. And we got a false start. Well, Alicia, I'm glad you're watching from the ocean. Enjoy your trip. Heat number 1, Class 2A boys.
Someone misplaced their cell phone in a restroom. It was brought up to the press box. It had a picture of 2 young ladies shooting or orange across the front. You can identify it. Please come up to the press box. Cell phone. Thank you.
Goldthwaite comes in first, heat number 1. Followed by Mason, Ganado third, Bracketville Brackett fourth, Snook fifth, Freer sixth, Shiner seventh, and Saratoga West Hardin rounds it out in the 8th spot. Brings up the final heat of the afternoon.
Next we have the final heat of the boys 4x400 meter relay, class 2A. Lane 1, Burton. Lane 2, Three Rivers. Lane 3, Yorktown.
Lane 1's going to be
Fall City.
Burton.
Lane 5,
Lane 2,
Lane
Three
6,
Rivers.
Crawl.
Lane 4, I'm sorry, Lane 3,
Lane 8,
Yorktown.
Deweyville.
Lane 4, Fall City.
4x400 meter relay,
Lane 5,
class 2A.
Refugio. Lane 6, Thrall. Lane 7, Bartlett. And Lane 8, Deweyville. Fastest time in this event today, coming into today, was Fall City in lane number 4 here at Heat 2 with a 3:23.34, followed by Refugio with a 3:23.68. Last event of the day, guys, as far as the live stream goes. I would like to thank everybody for watching today. Check out later, we'll have some videos of preliminary field events. And we'll be back here tomorrow morning pretty bright and early to bring you finals of field events. Of course, it'll be videos again. And then at about 3:30 tomorrow, we'll start the live stream. And we will bring you the Class 2A and 4A running finals. Again, I'd like to thank the UIL Sports in Action for allowing me the opportunity to stream this event. Refugio Sports Network. We thank the donors and all the fans who watch us game in and game out. Lane assignments again. Lane 1, Burton. Lane 2, Three Rivers. Lane 3, Yorktown. Lane 4, Fall City. Lane 5, Refugio. Lane 6, Thrall. Lane 7, Bartlett. And Lane 8, Deweyville. Third lap on the back stretch. Kai Whitmire of Refugio currently in the lead.
Let's go, Kyle! Let's go, Kyle! Let's go, Kyle!
And heading into the last lap, Refugio in the lead. Jason Moore takes the baton for Refugio. Falls City in second, Yorktown third. And it looks like it's going to be Refugio first, followed by Falls City, Yorktown third. Refugio with a 3:22.98 finishes first here in heat number 2, followed by Falls City. 3:27.11 for Falls City. Yorktown with a 3:29.02, followed by Three Rivers, and then we have Thrall. Bartlett comes in 6th. Deweyville 7th. Burton is 8th place, and that rounds it out. We will get final standings here in just a moment. Heading to the finals. The meet record for the 4x4 was set by Shiner back in 2016 with a 3:24.45. Refugio has just taken the meet record with a 3:22.98. So an extra special congratulations to the Bobcats of Refugio. As soon as we get those standings posted, we will give you the final 8 for tomorrow's finals. Again, we'd like to thank everybody for watching today. It's been our pleasure to bring it to you. Here we go, finals for tomorrow, top 8 in the mile relay. It will be Refugio, Goldthwaite, Falls City, Mason, Yorktown, Ganado, Three Rivers, Brackettville, Brackett. Congratulations, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, that does it for today. Thank everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow to bring you the finals about 3:30 tomorrow. Hope you guys can join us. Have a great night, folks.